Okay, you motivated everybody. Okay, what's happening? Oh, no. See, will you come on and come to the damn tub? No shorts. Your shorts stay on. Yeah, I'm positive. No, shorts can stay on. Go sit on the back of the tub, man.
Why don't you jump all the way in?
Because we can't do that yet. I gotta start it off.
You never do that.
Yeah, not yet. Your feet are on the stool. God. Now sit on the. Okay.
This is so uncomfortable.
Will you get in the tub? Get. Welcome everybody to another episode of Cold as Balls Live. The shows get bigger. They get bigger because of the guests, and oh my God.
They don't get bigger because of the host.
Well, you know. What the
Yeah,
what was that? Did you guys see that?
The lowest hanging fruit.
I ran right into it.
Right?
Today's guest is a legend, man. You know, you cannot talk wrestling without mentioning his name. One of the most dominant forces and personalities that the sport has seen. Y'all show some love to today's Cold as Balls guest, CM Punk one time. Yes.
Thank you.
Congrats. I think it's dope as hell for you to be in that sport, you know, for the time that you have and still be a dominant force. So thank you for coming on Cold as Balls.
Thank you. Thank you for thanking me. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
Like I watched you do your show.
Yeah.
And now there's live people here.
Live people.
Like,
look at this. This is live energy.
I'm like worried, like this guy's taking pictures of my nipples.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You know what, man? I think it's important to start off from the beginning. Now, we all know about your success in wrestling, but what I want to know about the choice of wrestling. Why? What is it that made you get into the sport of wrestling, Sam?
I always just say wrestling chose me, you know?
Really?
Yeah, when I was a little kid, we didn't have all the channels and all the streaming that the kids have nowadays. So One night, I got to stay up late to watch Saturday Night Live, and instead of Saturday Night Live, it was Saturday Night's Main Event.
Okay.
Probably like the first time I actually saw wrestling on television, and it was just insane. There's no rules in wrestling. You got Coco Beware's got a bird, Jake the Snake's got a snake, the Bulldog's got dogs running around, and it captivated me when I was a little kid. So
those names are amazing, man. You know, it's crazy because that was my generation of wrestling. You know, when you talk about Coco Beware, you talk about Junkyard Dog, Jake the Snake. I mean, these were the guys that I personally think energized the sport at the highest level.
Yeah.
I would love to know, man, who were the personalities that captivated you the most in those early years of wrestling? Was there a moment where CM Punk was like, I want to be like such and such. I want that.
Very easy. Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
God. The legend himself, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Just because, to me, you know, you look at everybody else that I grew up watching, and they were all huge.
Yeah.
You know, giant guys, and I was never that throughout my athletic career, but I could aspire to be somebody like Piper, because Piper was considered a smaller guy.
Yeah.
And he was beating the crap out of Hulk Hogan, so I was like, all right, that's me.
You know, though, he wasn't that small. It's stop saying smaller guy when you're talking to a small guy. Like, he was huge to me. Roddy Piper was a giant.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm 5'5", so stop doing that. I see that's the second time.
5'5".
I'm 5'5".
You're 5'2" on your best day.
That's bullshit, and you know
It's not.
That's bullshit.
It's not.
5'5", man. It says it on my driver's
My wife
license.
is taller than you.
But she's huge. She's probably 5'7".
Jacked too.
5'7".
Are clothes cheaper for you because they're smaller?
What the f?
Is that just? It's just
that?
something that popped
Do
in
you
my
see
head.
the size of my chest? Do you see my arms?
You are jacked.
Like, do you think I buy small clothes?
You are jacked.
I have a long torso. See, this is the thing. I'm a small guy, but I give the presence of a tall man. It's
you have a
all
large
personality.
aura.
That's it.
It's a giant aura.
A giant aura.
I
That's
like
it.
it.
Speaking of giant, what?
Yeah, what is this?
Jesus, I'm sorry. Okay, this is Bam and Daryl. Bam and Daryl are huge wrestling fans.
All right.
Daryl, I think you put these on backwards. They should be under your pants. Bam. Okay, this is a custom look. It's a custom. Okay, I get it. Well, it's a big moment for them. They're huge CM Punk fans, and this is their way to pay homage to you.
I love it.
Yeah, you're into it.
Halloween is my favorite holiday.
You know, here on Cold as Balls, we're all about keeping it fresh. And I can give that major piece to this puzzle to Old Spice. They do a good job. So what I want to do is, I want to do what I want to call a fresh take. What's your fresh take on which younger wrestler is poised to become the next great champion?
We have a few on the roster. The problem is, I think personally, I don't like any of them. So
Okay.
I think Braun Breaker is an obvious, bona fide WrestleMania main event superstar. And actually, somebody that's on the roster that I really do like, I'm kind of his mentor, is Dominic Mysterio.
Okay.
Dominic likes to tell everybody that he hates me and we don't like each other, but every morning Dominic starts his day with a phone call to Uncle Phil. That's me.
That's you?
Yeah, that's me. And, we talk about life.
You know, this is a good moment for me to tell you, when I was wrestling, I think the thing that I held on to the most was my Old Spice Fiji Total Body Spray. That's right. The scent of palm tree and coconut and 24/7, lasting freshness from pits to toes and everything down below. That's right. This is for daily use. Good moment for me to tell you about that. CM, it's time for us to get in the tub, man. That's right. Let's go. In the tub. In the tub.
Age before beauty.
In the tub. Let's go.
Right.
Come on. Bring it. Bring it. Hey. Come on. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, CM, this is a good moment for me to talk to you a little bit about wrestling. I don't know, man, I feel like I should have did it. I feel like there was a moment where I could have really embraced the sport.
There's still time.
Well, I'm thinking about it. Yeah. I really am, man, because my physique, I look good, I feel good, and I think, just from an athletic standpoint, I'm way better than a lot of the people that are doing it.
No.
Is there a shot for me to come in and kind of shoot to the top? How long does it take to get to the top?
Well, I think in any field, experience matters. But we're WWE, and we sometimes open the door for celebrities, whether they deserve it or not. Logan Paul, or like a tremendous celebrity turned wrestler, Bad Bunny.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that, I think you need to look at it like, can I follow in the footsteps and be as great as what Bad Bunny did?
I was thinking more of like coming in and going straight to the top, like a match against you. I feel like would really move the needle. Kicking your would be special for me, for the fans, just to do it in the main. Okay, I didn't mean it. God. All right. They don't like it when I say stuff like that. I gotta ask you, man, there was a moment where you kind of went off script, where you kind of start going after everybody, attacking everybody. It was like, well, is this promo? Is this what he's supposed to say? Or is he going off? It was like the pivot of all pivots. Was that intentional? Or was that just a moment where you said, I'm going off script and I'm going to create a moment?
All the above. I think, man, when you're an entertainer, you might be able to understand this. I think when you're really good at what you do, and there is an element of ego to it.
Yes.
There is an element of like narcissism to it. No, man, I'm the best. And you can respect everybody else around you, but you can know within your heart and your brain that I'm the best in the world. I'm the best at what I do.
Yeah.
That was me throughout that whole 2-3 years, and I knew if I got to do things my way, it would be good and it would be quality. It wouldn't sacrifice anything. We wouldn't get thrown off the air. But I feel like I was part of that new guard that always had to push through. And you couldn't get through to some of the old heads. Nah, kid, this, that. And yes, it is good to have structure. I do respect my elders and I listen to them.
All right, okay. Get back. Don't you see? He's wrapping up a good story.
You're used to that, though, right? You gotta be.
Yeah.
It's like a Gallagher show.
Yeah.
Who wants to smash some fruit? Anyway, I just felt like I was at the pinnacle, and my voice wasn't being heard. And the fans' voice wasn't being heard. So I kind of took it upon myself to just, disturb a little bit. Stir the pot.
I like what you said, and I agree firmly. Nobody knows what you're capable of more than you.
Yeah.
Your wife was a wrestler at some point, right? Yes. How is it dealing with, you know, the sport, the road?
Well, it was difficult because when I left, she was still with the company for a year. That was a hard year for us, relationship-wise. But it made everything after that so much easier. You know, her understanding the business now that I'm back in it, and when she has important stuff to do, like she just had a short film debut at Tribeca Film Festival.
Congrats.
She can go do that. I can watch our dog Larry.
Yeah.
You know, and then when I'm here with you,
Yeah.
freezing my nuts off, she's at home watching Larry. You know, like so we're. I mean, I found my person. Like, she is 100% my partner.
Good for you, man. You show some love, guys. Still married, still doing good things. One thing that I love when it comes to talking shit, there's nobody better than wrestlers. So what I want to do, I want you to give me a version of CM Punk giving a live moment of talk, a live moment of wrestling talk.
You letting me go first?
Yeah,
Ed, now?
you want me to go first? You want me to go first?
Yes,
I'll go first.
absolutely, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna go by my wrestling name is Lil Feet, Big Boots. Okay, that's my wrestling name.
That's a mouthful.
All right, not the way I say it. Listen, I'm sick of the wrestling world not paying me any goddamn attention. My name is Lil Feet, Big Boots, and I'm ready to put the boots to anybody that steps in front of me. I'm gonna do what I should have did when I didn't do what I got done, because I'm the one that doesn't run. CM Punk, it ain't gonna be fun. Ask me what I'm gonna do, and it's gonna be you. Ah. Yeah. That's it. That's my wrestling spiel. Okay, now come on, CM, right
Brilliant.
now. You got a lot of CM Punk fans here.
Well, little feet, big boobs. It is a PG-rated show. You seem to be rated X. And speaking of the X, I'm straight edge. That X represents everything I stand for. You got some little feet, but you got a big mouth, and I'm gonna shut it. I'm coming for you. You're next.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey. I gotta be honest. I know we playing around, but I got a little nervous. Yeah. I like it. You know what's weird? They didn't chant Little Feet, Big Boots. They didn't chant Little Feet, Big Boots.
Too much
Little
of a
Feet,
mouthful.
Big Boots. Little Feet, Big Boots.
I
Little
thought
feet.
CM Punk was a dumb name, but
Yeah.
little feet, big boots.
For sure. CM, I gotta be on. Come on, man. We're finishing up, Bam. This is it.
Fine.
All right, okay, this is it.
It's not like it get cold.
No, we're wrapping up. God, Bam. I mean, seriously? All right, CM, congrats on all that you have done in your career,
Thank you.
brother. It is
Thank you for having
amazing.
me. Appreciate it.
It's amazing to see you do what you've done.
I don't say blessed because I'm not a religious person.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, all right.
I might be religious now.
Yeah,
I might.
Okay, all right.
After
okay.
seeing this, I might have
Yeah.
I might have to start praying.
Okay, no, Daryl, no, that's, okay, you motivated everybody. Okay, no, what's happening? Oh, no. Oh, okay, all right, well, I think that's our cue. Right there. We're going out with a bang. This is another episode of Cold as Balls, and that man in Speedos is CM Punk. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being the best fans in the world. Until next time, bye.